sauce, I drip on the beach. I've been money flipping, still equipped with the racks. You came for the city, I came for the map. This is world domination, will I get the bag? Bitch, I'm the general, finish the cap. Y'all nigga cap, you can't even rap. I pop on the beat, so she popping the X. Now she with it, stripping like I'm
Yo, though, it's the boy back with another video. Now tonight's video is gonna be out the Xbox X series. You know, just a recap. I was telling y'all I was gonna be covering the PS5 and the Xbox X series systems, basically the new gen systems or whatever. So here we go. Specifically, though, I'm gonna be talking about the Xbox Series X release date, price, pre-order controller, and some more things. I won't read everything verbatim, but I'm gonna just point out the important aspects of it to y'all, so y'all can at least know what to expect. And this is pretty much everything y'all want to know anyway. So anyway, news about the Xbox Series X has been coming at a steady clip, from its impressive specs to its broad backwards compatibility. The Xbox Series X aims to be the most comprehensive gaming console that Microsoft has ever created. Microsoft claims that the system will be able to run games in 4K resolution at 60 frames per second. It's pretty good. There's also the possibility of running games at an 8K resolution or 120 frames per second. I told y'all with the PS5 already how they was running the 8K system. Although we wouldn't bank on both at once, the system supports ray tracing at a 1 terabyte SSD will ensure rapid load times. So no long load times and screens for y'all. Details of the game library are a little vaguer at present, but we'll be able to play Halo Infinite, Hellblade 2, Outriders, and more. Okay, let's get into what y'all need to know. It's going to be Microsoft's most powerful game system ever. Of course, the release date is holiday 2020. The price is still to be determined. Key features: 4K visuals at 60 FPS, 8K, and 120 FPS support. Ray tracing their instant load time. I just told y'all that. Key games: Halo Infinite, Hellblade 2, full Xbox One backwards compatibility, so y'all be able to play all your Xbox One games on the Xbox X series. So that answers a lot of y'all questions. Let's get into the release date. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. The Xbox X series is slated for a holiday 2020 release, which will put it right up against Sony's PS5. Based on previous console launches, we're expecting it to hit sometime in November. A product listing on the Xbox official Xbox website temporarily listed Xbox Series X as launching on Thanksgiving 2020 in some regions. However, Microsoft's Larry Hryb tweeted that the listing was inaccurate and that the company is simply committing to a holiday 2020 window for now. Okay, let's get into the price. Xbox Series X doesn't yet have an official price, but we expect it to go far as premium given its high-end specs. For context, both the original Xbox One and Xbox One X launched at a $499 price point, which is pretty much fair. However, you will have an option to pay for your Xbox Series X in installments. The upcoming console has been added to Microsoft's Xbox All Access program, which allows you to finance an Xbox One S or Xbox One X for as little as $19.99 per month. I wouldn't recommend doing that, y'all, because, I mean, if y'all a layaway type of person, I mean, I get that, but if you just going to get the game, just going to put a little bit on it at a time. I mean, it's kind of like layaway. I'm not a layaway person, so I can't really speak. I'm just going to speak for myself, but if I was y'all, just going to pay for a price when they do release the price range. And it says all access members can upgrade to Series X starting in the holiday 2020 once they've made 18 payments. So it's a total of 18 payments. So y'all do the math and see how much that is. That'll pretty much let you know how much you'll be paying for the system or if it's affordable for you. The Xbox X pre-order. Xbox X Series X isn't quite available for pre-order yet, but we'll be sure to update this section once it is. However, if you sign up for Xbox All Access, you can eventually upgrade to Xbox X Series starting holiday 2020. Okay, let's get into the system specs. In February 2020 blog post, Xbox chief Phil Spencer revealed that I don't really trust blog posts, y'all, but I'm gonna read this to y'all. Revealed the full specs for Xbox X Series X. The console features a custom processor that uses AMD Zen 2 and RDNA 2 architecture with a total of 12 teraflops. That's twice the graphical power of the Xbox One, which is a plus. A second blog post in March 2020, that was last month, y'all. No, I mean the month after, month before last month. Sorry, my bad, y'all. Revealed even more details about the Xbox X specs. The console's biggest draw is arguably its ability to run any game at 4K resolution, a feat that usually requires a very powerful PC. Some games will go up to 120 frames, although the resolution may vary as they do so. Okay. See what else we get. Like I said, ain't no reach out, everything. I'm gonna get into the controller, y'all. The Xbox Series X will launch with a new version of the Xbox wireless controller. While it looks fairly identical to the current Xbox One controller, damn, this shit look ass too. The gamepad will feature a dedicated share button for easily comparing screenshots and game clips, as well as the revised D-pad based on that of the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. Okay, now if it looked like the Elite controller was badass, some bitches had though, they were bad. That's at least how they can make it look like, cause if y'all know the Xbox One controllers, they fuck up real easily. Like I got like 3 controllers that fucked up on me like soon as I bought them. Like this shit ain't made out of good material, and y'all can agree with me on with that, cause I know I got a couple friends saying their controllers are already going bad. So back to it. Other new features include textures, dots on the bumpers and triggers, and a finish on both of the shoulder buttons and the D-pad. In another blog post, Microsoft also says that its size and shape have been refined to accommodate an even wider range of people. Better yet, the new controller will also work with Xbox One and Windows 10 PCs, as well as iOS and Android via Bluetooth. It's also worth noting that the Xbox Series X will work with all its existing Xbox One accessories. So your existing Xbox wireless controller or Xbox Elite wireless controller will carry over just fine. Okay, let's get into the games. Halo Infinite, the highly anticipated next installment in Microsoft's flagship shooter series. Know y'all ready for that shit. Will launch alongside Xbox Series X and holiday 2020, so that's good news. At the Game Awards 2019, Microsoft Studio Ninja Theory revealed Hellblade 2, the sequel to the beloved 2016 psychological action game. The game is being built exclusively for the Xbox Series X and PC. And the debut and engine trailer should give you a solid idea of what the console is capable of. Okay, so they saying the graphics gonna be on point for that. Okay, y'all, and last but not least, I'm going to get into the backwards compatibility. Microsoft has confirmed that all existing Xbox One games and accessories will work on Xbox Series X. That includes all of the best Xbox One games, as well as hundreds of Xbox and Xbox 360 titles. Damn, I thought the 360 one don't even be a factor, but guess I was wrong on that. That are backwards compatible with Xbox One. Microsoft says that backwards compatible titles will enjoy better frame rates and resolution on Xbox Series X. For those of you who don't know what frame rates and resolution is, like, if you trying to scream this shit, it's hell sometime. And I know some of y'all do know what I'm talking about, like on Twitch. Like sometimes your resolution, like if you go too high with it, that shit do not be want to scream, right? It be slow. Even your damn low and screen be slow, so as far as the frame rates and all that shit, you always want your frame rates high. I mean, depending on what you screaming and how you want your pictures to be. far as the resolution and frame rates go. All with no extra developer work needed. So this letting y'all know, like, they got it right pretty much around this time. So a lot of extra stuff wasn't needed for them, like they were saying. Like, I don't think the PlayStation is gonna be. It might be. I want to say coming a little later than the Xbox Series X, because I was telling y'all in that previous video that the PS5 got a lot of issues going on, so they won't be released at the same time. They're gonna have because the system is pretty much overheating at this point, so they tried to use a lot of features like Xbox did. Pretty much they copying and trying to compete, so they'll take components from one system and try to put it in another system, which, you know, it's a money making game. So they gonna work together in some aspects. Like they working together, but they ain't working together. It's like it's a way for them to stay ahead of the game and pretty much keep making each other money, like far as competition go, because pretty much Nintendo ain't competing with these folks, so yeah, know what's going on. And with Microsoft's smart delivery feature, you only have to buy a game once to enjoy the best possible version of it. That means your copy of Halo Infinite will work on any supported Xbox as well. Select third-party games such as Cyberpunk 2077. I know a lot of y'all excited for the Cyberpunk. I am too. I was thinking about buying the system, but that's all I got for y'all tonight, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be covering this news. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on what's going on. I think the next video I'm gonna talk about what games that the system already has on release date. So stay tuned for that. Make sure y'all hit y'all notifications to see when I drop a video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This your boy. I'm out.